But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors are not. Leave thy fatherless children, and I will preserve them alive, and let thy widows trust in me. For thus saith the Lord, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken. And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it.
Hey, we had to drink down that cup first, man. All right, as a nation, we recognize that we went off. You know what I'm saying? We know that we
you might be thinking the same.
we know that we sinned against Yahawah, that he turned his back on us, turned his face from us, and cast us out to be a prey for Esau, Edom. And they did. They took advantage of us. You know what I'm saying? They put us into captivity. They've still got us in captivity to this day. They've whooped our heritage out of us. You know what I'm saying? They committed genocide against our people. These are all things that the Most High has allowed to happen. And because our people are qadash, man, you know, according to Hosea 4:6 and various other scriptures that show Esau's hard-headedness, that's the reason that the Most High is still scoffing at some of these jakes. But when enough of the when the 144 come back around, along with the 1/3, hey man, it's over for this place, which is Esau's greatest fear. So which the brother read, that cup is being passed to Esau, Edom. And now he don't want to drink it. He's smelling that vile, disgusting. It was cool when
he's seeing all them dregs at the bottom.
It was cool when he could what would you call when have you seen Roots when they chained the brother to the floor?
Oh, Kunta Kinte?
Yeah, and they put the fucking grips in his mouth and make him open. Yeah,
even. So that's an account right there in Roots. Yeah, Roots.
Yeah.
So even in that movie, Goodbye Uncle Tom's Cabin, they did the same shit to Jake. But they was taking a chisel and knocking Jake's teeth out
to force feed him.
To force feed him, they would shove a funnel in Jake's mouth and they would force feed him. They would knock your fucking teeth out if you wouldn't eat, man.
Right. Put a funnel in the hole.
Yep.
Put
I'm talking about they were knocking all your fronts out.
Teeth out.
Knock all your damn fronts out, so you can fucking bite down and lock up, and they will put that damn funnel in your mouth and force feed you junk, man. Which was mainly made of pork and shit.
And we had a drink of that cup, you know. But you know what's ironic is the fact that these elites, man.
What's up? Hey, what's going on, man?
I'm trying to get a bus ride, man.
We ain't got nothing for you, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. We don't know. We just come out here. We don't ride the bus, bro.
Hey, but the irony is that these elites, man, they've been drinking the finest wines for the longest, man. They didn't have the purest water, man. But you guys are gonna drink of that same cup, man. The Most High made the Israelites drink of it, man.
See, Esau just came.
You know, think about it. The Rothschilds got the crispest bubblies and all that, man.
I just was thinking that. I was like, damn, Esau is low. He just came up to Jake asking
this is
to catch the bus.
2 Thessalonians 2:3. It says, let no man deceive you by any means. For that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that the man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, man.
That's right.
All right. And that's exactly what happened, man. We fell away from who the fuck we were. According to Jeremiah 17:4.
And the Edomites, man, being that bloody man, you about to be made bare to the entire world, man. All right, because to do the things that you want to do to stop these things from coming, which you're not going to do. You can only do something for the truth. You can't do anything against this truth, man. You're going to show the world that you are the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. Are you going to fully uncover that little pink red meat, man?
And to expand on that, go ahead, bro. Get that.
This is verse 13. For I have sworn by myself, saith the Lord, that Basra shall become a desolation and a reproach, a waste and a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be perpetual waste.
And that's why everyone in the world is starting to fall away from Esau, man. Esau's being uncovered and shown to be the devil that he is, and that he's a truce breaker, a liar, a vagabond, a thief, a rapist. He's all the things that the Most High deemed that he was. A homosexual. That he's interested in.
What do you call somebody who fought animals?
Transgenders?
No, not a transgender. That's a
bestiality.
Bestiality.
That's what do you call that shit?
All that getting ready to change though, because he read earlier about the fine garments from Basra, but you just you heard the brother have me read that Basra is going to become a desolation, man.
There should be a
You're going to go from having the finest garments, you know.
No, that was it on that. Go ahead.
I got two for you real quick. This is Amos chapter 1, verse 11. Thus saith Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof.
That's right.
Because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever.
That's right.
But I will send a fire upon Teman, which shall devour the palaces of Basra.
That's right. So like we was mentioning, man, we're not looking, we've passed that cup. That cup is being passed to Esau now. It's about that time for him to sip that shit down, and he's like, please, God, no, it looks so bad. You don't have a choice.
It looks so bad.
You gonna drink that shit down.
Hey, man,
America's gonna be laid flat.
In the day, they said, raise it, man. Down to the very foundation.
Just about to get into that.
Raise your own, man.
Your children are going to be bashed against the stone.
Yep.
Your women are going to be carried off. The ones that look good, at least.
Even some of them bitches who look good gonna be in the field.
Right.
That's how bad our women gonna be. Our women
And that's how multiple, how beautiful Israel gonna be, man. There's so many of us, man.
And if you want to fuck her up out the field, it'll be at your will to do so. But Esau, you're going to have to deal with this, and that is not, as much as you want to be upset about it, as much as you want to try to flip the script and turn this into some sort of hate movement. Man, the Most High hates you. What part of that don't you understand? That is, we've been reading for about 15 minutes about how the Most High is going to make you do this.
And not only does he hate you, he hates you forever. He don't just hate you now.
Man,
he hates your ass forever.
You don't even know. Come out here at the wrong time.
This is Mike.
So ears warm.
My ears is warm.
This is Nahum chapter 1, verse 2. The Most High is jealous, and Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi revengeth. Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi revengeth and is furious. Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi will take vengeance on his adversaries, beginning with you Edomites, and he reserveth wrath for his enemies. Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked.
Not at all acquit the wicked.
Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi have his way in the whirlwind, and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet. So, just like the scriptures say, man, you will not go unpunished. We just read that the Most High will not forgive you for what you've done unto the Israelites, and he will not at all acquit the wicked, man. You're condemned, man.
You're condemned
and
no
there's
matter
nothing
what
you
you
can
do.
do.
You can't do nothing.
No matter what you do.
I gotta set this to hammer away that condemnation.
It don't matter what you do. Go ahead,
This
bro.
is Amos 1, verse 11. Thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever.
That's the spirit. I just read that.
You just read that.
That's the spirit. I just read that.
But hey, man, but still.
Hey, the Most High on your head, Esau.
Yeah.
The Most High on your head,
Let me
man.
bang it home. Brother, grab me, somebody grab me Psalm 72 and 11. Just yeah. And then somebody grab me Ezekiel 38 and 1.
This is Psalm chapter 72, verse 11. Yea, all the kings shall fall down before him,
That's right.
and all nations shall serve him.
That's right.
For he shall deliver the needy when he crieth.
That's right.
The poor also in him that have no helper.
And that's good. And that's gonna be. Yeah, go ahead, brother. I think it's a little more on there.
He shall spare the poor and needy, and shall save the souls of the needy. He shall redeem their soul from deceit and violence.
See, who does Esau need to be saved from? You know what I'm saying? What violence is being inflicted upon Esau Edom to the point where their nation is in danger, man?
Let me get this last part right here.
Go ahead,
And precious shall their blood be in his sight.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about when you kill up the men of the Lord, man, when you come up against us and shit, you know, that's precious in the sight of Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi, man, because we're dying in obedience. Man. We're dying faithfully serving Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi, and that's precious in his sight, man.
Did he not mention a couple verses up as well that all the kings of the nation shall bow?
Yep.
So Esau Edom, you included, you will bend the knee to the kingdom of Israel. Man.
Oh, I got a precept.
I got a set for you too about.
Go ahead, brother.
This is Genesis 49 and 10. The sepulchre shall not depart from Judah, nor a lawgiver from between his feet, until Shiloh come, and unto him shall the gathering of the people be.
That's right. So even with all this wickedness, man, the rightful ruler on the earth has always been the Israelites, man. Go ahead, bro.
This is Isaiah 60:12. For the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish. Yea, those nations shall be utterly wasted. So if you don't want to save, if you don't want to serve Yahawah Shem Yahawashi, man, you're gonna be destroyed. That's why Esau gonna be put out of the earth, man. Because Esau is never gonna bow down, man.
No.
Esau is never gonna fall in line. You Edomites, you see, you think you're above us, man. But in all actuality, you are beneath us, man. You are the lowest being on the planet Earth. You see, a worm has more value than you Edomites, man.
Because this is the thing. Because realistically, if we took down, because all of the earth is gonna be given to the kingdom of Jacob, to the sons of Israel. If we took down Edom and didn't do away with them, they would be in their cells in the field plotting how to take down the Israelites, plotting and spreading wickedness. Hey, come on, man! You should let me bone your wife tonight, because these Edomites are bugged out. They would be in
the butt, man.
Con, hey, yeah. They would be doing wickedness.
That's why you Edomites, you have no place in the kingdom of heaven, man, because you are completely opposed to the Most High. That's what you were set up to be.
So even in the kingdom, man, the adversary,
they would be out. They would be out in the field trying to hump your sheep, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why Esau, you just gotta be
give me no fine vision.
Right.
I'm just
gonna fuck master sheep. Like what?
Then I gotta kill my sheep.
Right.
I like my
then
sheep.
I gotta put my sheep to death.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you done violated my sheep. Man.
And the thing is, the brothers ain't lying, man. That's what you Edomites do, you nasty bastards.
You have one up?
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Hey, like these two brothers, like all three of these brothers said, man, they're not gonna get in order, man. This is
You go out there and Esau on your sheep,
This
man.
is Luke 19:27. It says, "But those mine enemies which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me."
And that's in the red letter. That's what Yahawashi says.
That's red letters.
Yahawashi, who you want to make out to be this lamb, this peaceful lamb and all that, and he did the lamb part.
Oh.
He already came and did the lamb part. He's not coming back as the lamb, man. Yahawashi's not coming back to spread the word and give peace and share everything with everybody and give everybody this information. No, he coming back with the sword this time, as a lion. He coming back as an angry lion who you done took something from him and he about to get it back. It's not about the lamb no more. You got one, brother?
I got two steps for you,
Go
brother.
ahead.
This is Isaiah 43 or 45 and 23, and it says, "I have sworn by myself, the word has gone out of my mouth in righteousness, and shall not return. That unto me every knee shall bow, and every tongue shall swear." And then this is Romans 11:1. It says, "For as it is written, as I live, saith the Lord, every knee shall bow to me, and every tongue shall confess to Yahawah."
That's right. That's right. Go ahead and break down, bro.
Basically, man, hey, man, all you nations of the earth, every single soul that is here, man. All right, just like in the scene in the Lion King, man, when the monkey presents Simba to the nation. Hey, man, that's gonna be like all the nations gathering to bow down unto Hamashiach, man. All right, and his joint heirs in the tabernacle of David, righteousness, man, as the kingdom is set up in the name of Yahawashi man. The everlasting kingdom which is gonna be set up here on earth after the downfall of this wicked ass kingdom we currently live in.
Yeah, Salakia. It's more roughly paraphrasing. It's like, off the top of your head.
They not that come to bring peace to the sword.
Isn't that Mark?
I think it might be Matthew.
Well, like Yahawashi said, man, you people think that he's coming back to be all peaceful. He even told you out of his mouth, man. They not that I come to bring peace upon earth. I come not to bring peace. I come to bring a sword, man. He's coming to destroy, man.
God.
You see? Beginning with you Edomites. We're going back to you damn Edomites, man. You got it? What is it?
It's Matthew, right?
Yeah. Matthew what?
This is Matthew 10 and
He was right.
24.
I hate when that happened, man.
He was right on the money. Yeah, I think that was
That's why
Matthew
you was thinking
24 and 10.
24.
Yeah.
Wait, which one was looking for again?
24 is like
10
getting
and
into
20.
the
It should be
end-time
10 and
prophecies
24.
Nah, the disciple is not above his mouth. That's Matthew 10 and 24 right there.
34.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's 34.
Yup.
Yup.
think not that I am come to send peace on earth.
That's right.
I came not to send peace, but a sword.
See, that's where people got the Most High. You got the Most High confused. You got what the Most High is coming back to do confused. Because you think he's coming back to hand out lollipops and Tootsie Rolls, man.
God.
It's not going to be like that.
God.
All right? So you got people out here thinking that no matter what they do on earth, no matter what they do, that they're going to get some free pass up out of here. That's not the case, man.
Man, them churches really got you people bugged
Yeah,
out too. 'Cause I
that's-
don't understand how you could look at society and say, yeah, the Lord gonna come back and save us.
And yeah, he's going to come back
Come back and take us to
save us up out of all
Y'all
this,
motherfuckers
bitch.
don't deserve shit, man.
For real.
But a sword, man.
You ain't even doing
Y'all
and that's a,
motherfuckers don't deserve
you know,
shit. We
that-
don't deserve shit.
we,
You know what I'm saying?
that's what I was just about to say. We don't deserve to be saved up out of this shit.
So why?
How do
much
you?
less y'all motherfuckers, man?
We got one for you.
Oh, I got another one.
got
Talking
one?
about Yahawashi not going to meet us as a man.
Come
This
on.
is Isaiah 47, verse 3. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yeah, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man.
What he want?
Agent, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. Back up, Snake. Most High
Talk
turned him
about
right
some,
around.
what you doing?
I got one for you.
Don't worry
What
about it.
fucking look like, man?
This is Isaiah chapter 14. No, Isaiah 13. Isaiah 13 and 6. Howl ye, for the day of Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. A destruction from the Almighty, man. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt.
Con.
And they shall be afraid, pangs and sorrow shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be as flames. From what? The ICBM thermonuclear fire, man.
Con.
Behold, the day of Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. For the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. You see, so that's the day of the Lord, man. That's what the day of the Lord consists of, man.
Right.
Nothing, and it's not nice, man.
No.
It ain't this bullshit that you learn in these churches, man. The Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi is coming with wrath and destruction, man.
That's right.
You see?
He's coming to set the world in order, man.
God.
And to do that, you know, what kingdom has ever fallen without bloodshed, man? What kingdom has ever went down without there being some sort of great event that caused it to fall? The Most High is about to put on a show. Because,
Annihilation, man.
right, man, all because of how proud Esau Edom is, man.
Annihilation
Shit,
of
you
the
know,
mountains
not
and
only
the-
Esau,
and the hills
all
set
the-
up on the
all
earth.
the other
All these
groups
people are proud, man. Look at the shit they do, man.
Con, you
All
trying-
these people are
these
proud against
Moabites
Yahawah
think they
bahasham
next,
Yahawashi, man.
They
Hey,
think that
these
as soon as
fucking two-thirds are
America
proud
gonna
too.
fall, that they got up next, man. Hey, man, you Moabites gonna get it too, man.
Exactly.
All right, you see,
Con.
you Russians
Well,
gonna
as
get it,
Russians,
man.
con.
You're Edomites, man, but you're the warrior tribe of Esau. You gonna get it too, man.
They're going to come here and bust on these American Edomites.
I got a 7 about the Most High getting everybody, man.
Con.
This is Zephaniah 1. I'm going to start at 2. I will utterly consume all things
Look
from
at
off
this
the land, saith the Lord. I will consume man
You
and
record this
beast.
and shit?
I will consume the fowls from heaven. I will consume fishes of the sea and the stumbling blocks with the wicked. I will cut off man from off the land, saith the Lord. I will also stretch out my hand upon Judah and upon all the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and I will cut off the remnant from Baal from this place, and the name of the cherubims with the priests.
Most time we're gonna cut off. Read that one more time, bro.
I will also stretch out my hand upon Judah and upon all the inhabitants of Jerusalem.
Yep.
I will cut off the remnant of Baal, the
Yep.
2/3,
That's,
from this place,
Some of the false idols.
God.
All is a false idol, man.
and the name of the cherubims with the priests.
Yup.
And them that worship the host of heaven upon the housetops, and them that worship and that swear by the Lord, and them that swear by Malcham, and them that were turned back from the Lord, and those that have not sought the Lord nor inquired for him.
So
Man,
that's
what
all.
the scripture say,
yeah,
man.
that's
Seek
talking.
ye the Lord in the time of your youth, man.
That's talking about you Israelites, man, because that whole thing went into the Israelites worshiping false idols, man.
Correct.
You see, worshiping the idols of the different nations. The
Right.
Most High gonna do it with all that shit. And when Yahawashi come back and you're an Israelite and you're not worshiping Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi, your ass gonna be put to death, man.
Right. Especially, you know, if you one of them Israelite niggas, you got a Christmas tree in your house. You know what I'm saying? You You done promoting all this bullshit, wickedness, following after, you done set out Easter bunny baskets for all your kids. The Most High's not dealing with that shit, man.
I was trying to tell my
like this brother said,
above another, man.
your only hope is to be an Israelite. So how much of it is it a slap in Yahawah's face for him to come back and find you worshiping a motherfucking inanimate object, man?
Right.
Exactly.
Well, you the only motherfucker with hope.
Worship,
You know what I'm
worshiping
saying,
wooden
brother? That don't
stone
make sense, man.
Doesn't make sense
I hate
at
them
all.
comic fucking ones, the ones that be fucking into that Egyptology bullshit.
Oh yeah, even that shit. Worshiping the gods of Egypt.
Yeah, all that shit is idolatry, man. Because at the end of the day, there's only one true living power, man, and his name is Yahawah Shem Yahawashi, as we have been going into,
Look at
man.
this nigga, man.
You see, as we have been going into, there's
Crazy,
only
bro.
one power,
Corny
man.
as fuck,
You
bro.
over there getting footage,
You
bro.
see,
for the
Yahawah
news
Shem
right now.
Yahawashi is the only power, man.
This
You
shit
see?
is corny, bro.
All the guys of these different nations, man, they're false idols, man. They have no power. You see?
Yo, that shit is bad corny, son. But and one of y'all brothers pick it up, man. That was about 32 minutes or something. Shit. No, what is it? A minute 13 on there? Yeah, y'all brothers. We can. I'll take the head.
Yeah, man. Like this brother was saying, man. All the unbelievers gonna die in their unbelief, man.
That's what I was looking for, actually. This is Ephesians.
You start Hebrews 4:12, brother.
Hebrews 4 and 12. Damn, that's the spirit. I'm pretty sure we hit. No, we didn't hit Hebrews.
What's that, sir?
You grab Romans
Yeah, it is hot.
7 and
At
12.
least you know that shit is good. It keeps it warm. Damn. Oh, Salakia, brother.
You said Romans what?
7 and 12.
Damn, that boy, he got on that bus, huh?
Ephesians 6 and 10. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
Come on, man, because here it is, 2019. We're having Esau set up these propaganda events, all right, coming against the brothers to set up prosecution for this truth, man. All right? You know, because we're coming into them days, man, where we're going to truly need that covering, man, from the Most High. All right, so like the brother was going into a little bit earlier on when me and the brother first got here, man, we got to be, holding on to what we have, man. All right, doing the things that are pleasing unto the Most High so that we could be saved up out of it, man, being obedient, man. All right, like that perfect example that was sent with Hamashiach. All right, go ahead, up.
For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places.
Come on, spiritual wickedness in high places, man. We're not out here waving our guns, Esau. All right, we're not, or threatening you. You know what I'm saying? We're not out here beating you up on the corners, all right? We're not out here, mobbing on the Edomites that come up and interrupt us while we're teaching.
Or record us.
You know what I'm saying? We're not Conor McGregor and niggas in the bar, all right? We're out here on the highways and the byways, all right, butt naked, in faith, in spirit, all right? Praising Yahawah Shem Yahawashi, praying that he come down here and save us, man. And get us up out of this hell, man. All right, because the principalities of this wickedness is reaching our children, man. All right, it's reached us at one point. That cup of wickedness is being passed around, man. All right, and we're tired of that shit, man. The sins of this place have reached the heavens, as the scriptures say. All right, go ahead, up.
Verse 13. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand.
Come on, having done all to stand, man. Giving your due diligence, man. You're 110% in this truth. All right, you gave your all to Yahawah Shem Yahawashi, so that when he comes, man, and he asks you where your works, you don't show him empty hands, man. All right, and that's the whole duty of man, is to come out here and do this truth and work for this, man. To contend for this faith, because it is a contendership, man. Me and the brother was just watching the UFC. We speak on the UFC lock as a spiritual, man. That's a contendership. All right, and we're contending for that spot in the 144, man. It's the biggest tryout you've ever been a part of, man. All right, the Most High is constantly trying us, man. Yeah, just a little bit more on that. I think like one more.
Verse 14, stand therefore having your loins girded about with the truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace.
Come.
And
All right, this gospel, man, these words, man. All right, that's that living waters, man. So we are to gird ourselves up, all right? Gird your girdle like a man with this truth, man. Because why? That's the wisdom and stability of the times, man. When these things start coming to pass, hey, man, that's how you're gonna cover yourself, man. When these other people are out here running around like chickens with their heads cut off, all right, you're gonna have direction and sense because Yahawashi has ordained you to have that knowledge and that wisdom, man, in those times. All right.
Ephesians 6 and 15. And your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. And take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of the Most High.
Man, sharper than any two-edged blade, man. All right, cutting you Edomites up, man. Y'all want to put us to death over words.
Not because these words is cutting the shit out of
These words is hurting them, man.
Spiritually.
All right, we're you know, Hamashiach is so powerful that he sent these little worms, man. And we're out here bringing the kingdom down with words, man. All through the power and spirit of Yahawah Yahawashi, man. All right, we grab that one out real quick. The Hebrews, and we'll get into the Romans.
You wanted Hebrews?
Brothers could precept too.
You wanted Hebrews 12, brother?
Come. I think it was 4 and 12.